From the Mapleview Animal Hospital studios, this is the WHTC Morning News with Gary Stevens and Peg McNichol on 99.7, 1450 WHTC and WHTC.com.
Welcome back to the WHTC Morning News for this Thursday, January 14th. Thursday mornings, we find out what's going on in downtown Holland and also take a look at travel and tourism involving the Tulip City. We call the segment Destination Downtown. It's presented by the Windmill Restaurant on 8th Street in downtown Holland, home of the hash brown omelet. And we are joined on a weekly basis, and again today, by the Executive Director of the Holland Area Visitors Bureau. Linda Hart joins us. Good morning, Linda. Hope all is well with you and everybody over at the CVB.
Good morning. We are well, actually. A lot of the staff got vaccinated this morning, so that's always a good news.
That is good. Of course, you're on the front lines because you are seeing visitors that still come, and I wouldn't say still. I mean, they are coming to Holland and certainly enjoying all the things that we can definitely offer. No, I don't look like, no. You are not Drew Barrymore, and I am not going to play 50 First Dates with you. I'm not Adam Sandler, but you have that feeling about what's going on right now. Tell us why you feel you've been in the movie 50 First Dates for the last 3 months.
Wow, it's just so interesting. We had so much momentum in the summer and going into the fall, and then things just kind of fell off. And then, we had the holidays and all the hype and excitement of the holidays. And I think everybody's just kind of settling in. It's just interesting because people ask me, how are you? How are you? How are things going? And I'm like, it's the status quo. It's the same thing as it was yesterday and the day before. And so, where it just feels like either Groundhog Day, that movie with Bill Murray, right? Also, that's the other one, or 50 First Dates. That's just kind of how I feel right now. And maybe I'm the only one that feels like that, but that's the best way that I can express how I'm feeling.
Do you get a sense that perhaps it's like a pop bottle that's been shaken, or a beer can that's been shaken, and all of a sudden once it opens,
Yes, I really do. And I think that's what the industry thinks as well. As things start to open up more, I think we're all looking forward to February, just kind of moving past the first quarter. But you're right. I think it's going to go pop, and then everything's just going to come out. And I think it's going to be very well pressured that people need that ability to just go out, see their friends, see their family, dine outside, and just enjoy life as it used to be.
We are coming up to the third Saturday of the month this Saturday, which means another Holland Farmers Market, indoor market, or shall we say outdoors, where everybody wishes they were indoors on Saturday.
Right. Yeah. So the Farmers Market is this Saturday from 9 until 1. Certainly encourage people to go down there and support local. A lot of good options down there. And it will be interesting because it is a winter outdoor market right now. I'm guessing once we go back indoors, hopefully, as things open up a little bit more, especially at the Civic Center, they can use that space in there. At this point, it's unknown, but I guess we'll wait and see. But certainly, the weather we've been very fortunate with the weather the last couple of days. Well, actually, for the whole winter season so far, we are expecting a little bit of snow, I believe. But hey, we're West Michigan, we're Michiganders. We know how to dress up, go out, and enjoy ourselves.
We're winding down on the downtown meltdown sale, and people still have a chance to be part of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So 4 more days left. Certainly encourage. If you haven't had a chance to go downtown, take advantage of some of the great discounts that the merchants are offering. There's a lot of merchandise because when you make commitments to buy merchandise, you do it in the spring for the whole year. And so there's a lot of really good deals out there. So I would certainly encourage people to take advantage of that. Sunday is not a very just because of COVID and restrictions that are out there, not a lot of the merchants are open on Sunday, which is really a bit of a shift than in previous seasons. So, if you really want to take advantage of all the sales, come down, before Saturday or on Saturday.
Tomorrow is his birthday. Monday is the national holiday. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday is tomorrow, and the national holiday is on Monday. And there is a virtual event coming up on Facebook.
Yeah, so absolutely. So the Downtown Holland will recognize Martin Luther King by hosting a day-long virtual diversity, equity, and inclusion event on their Facebook page. It's a full day's event. There are live panel discussions at 9 o'clock and at 3 o'clock with stakeholders within the community. The idea is to really identify how downtown Holland and the community can be more inclusive, to welcome everybody. Also, there are some pre-recorded interviews beginning at noon with downtown merchants. So certainly take advantage of that, and that is on the downtown's Facebook page.
And finally, a nuts and bolts type situation. Unfortunately, 2020 was not a good year for occupancies, and 2021, unfortunately, looks to have a similar slow start. But as we mentioned before, Linda Hart, it's almost like that a soda can about ready to burst open. Probably it'll get better in a very short period of time.
I thought you were going to say it's going to be another 51st dates, right? No, so yeah, our occupancies came in for the year significantly lower than what we have traditionally done. I think for 2019, we were at 63.7, and that just means how many people were staying in our lodging facilities for the entire year, remembering obviously during the shoulder seasons, we're not going to have big numbers versus in the summer where we might be in the 80s, low 70s for occupancy. So as an average for the whole year, 2019 was about 64% we came in. Last year at 2020, right at 43.6%. So significantly lower, certainly not what we want to see as a marketing organization, because that is how we are funded. And we anticipate the first quarter to, maintain those low occupancy numbers, probably even less than 40%. But hopefully, just like that, pop can, or that bottle just, burst open, and then people will want to get out and about. That's what we're hoping for.
She is Linda Hart. She is the director, the executive director of the Holland Area Visitors Bureau. She joins us every Thursday morning at this time for Destination Downtown, presented by the Windmill Restaurant. Linda, thank you very much for the update, and we look forward to chatting with you again next Thursday morning.
Sounds great. See you, Gary.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much, Linda Hart, on 99.7 and 1450 WHTC.